All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Indiana Pacers. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Allie LaForce covering us courtside. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Obi Toppin out there with Aaron Nesmith. And it's Siakam in at the center position. And for the Thunder, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Halliburton finds Toppin. Now here's Siakam. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Siakam in the post. He's against Hartenstein. Siakam, no good. Pass to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The shot by Dort, no good. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The first thing Coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Halliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Halliburton. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Dort. Pass to SGA. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Screen by Holmgren. Tries a 10-footer. Good on the jump shot.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Siakam. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Now Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Nembhard. Back to Holmgren. It's stolen away. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And the finish on the break with the slam.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide-open man.
And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, B.A. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williams. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. SGA deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. Hartenstein in the post. He's covered by Siakam. The shot by Dort, no good. Outside Nesmith to the inside. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, Siakam's got a great head on his shoulders. They'd be smart to use him in that set as much as possible.
So Mark Dagnall will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And here's Holmgren, still without a bucket. Holmgren with a screen on Nembhard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
And he drops the first. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and B.A., this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Now here's Halliburton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, defense is a little rough with Halliburton, so credit to him for committing to his selection.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Drains the triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Halliburton with the ball. Hartenstein covering. Siakam against SGA. Siakam looking it over. Over SGA. Siakam, no good.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now Halliburton. The ball's knocked loose. In transition. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Now here's Halliburton. Siakam the screen. Halliburton misses. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Nesmith covering. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Nesmith. And SGA, the bucket, on the assist from Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. Pacers trail by 7. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, B.A., and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
switch here. Matherin's checked in. Nemhart finds Toppin. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. To snap the cold streak. And here's Toppin from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hardenstein's got rebound number 8 now. Williams passes to SGA. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. Dort, right side. Fires the 3. Here's Hardenstein. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
And the free throw, no good. On the break. The open shot, Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Back to you guys.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. For Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Pacers also making a change. Shepard, he's checked in for Halliburton. Pacers trail by 11. McConnell with it. Pass to Shepard. Walker sends a screen to the paint. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Shepard. And here's McConnell. Pass to Matherin. Shot clock at 5. Back to McConnell to halt the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Down low. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Back to Wiggins. buries his first look.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Back to Bradley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
McConnell, right side. Pass to Shepard. Launches a three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Wallace. And the three-pointer goes.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's McConnell. Yet to see a basket. Back to Bradley. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And it comes off a good pass. Clearly, Mathurin has been well coached on when to give it up.
Wallace outside. Pass to Caruso. Joe on the wing. Shoots over Shepard. Joe misses. Pacers trail by 14. Down low. Here's Bradley. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Holmgren. Oklahoma City has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Mathurin. And here's Caruso outside. And he can't get that one. Indiana has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Shepard. The Thunder pull it in.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Caruso outside. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of a possession.
And so it's Oklahoma City in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
Wallace and Williams run the wings. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Caruso. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Stolen by Siakam. Here's Mathurin. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Williams against Matherin. From down low. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Siakam flexing inside.
Inside Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Furphy's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Bradley. Here's Matherin. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. Williams with the screen. And here's Caruso outside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Back to Matherin. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Matherin. Here's Wallace. Three-pointer off the mark. For Indiana, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Bradley. Outside Matherin. Bradley sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And you think Matherin's coming off the pick to shoot? Think again.
The Thunder have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. The Thunder making a switch here. SGA's checked in. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Siakam covering. Shot clock at 6. Fades. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Pacers trail by 13. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Bradley sets a screen. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The Thunder with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. To the inside. Halliburton with the steal. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
They're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Here's SGA. Money from 17 feet out. SGA's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Bradley. Here's Matherin. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Matherin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great body control allows Matherin to finish through contact.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Siakam. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Now here's SGA. 10 points for him. Back to Williams. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. Then for Indiana, Toppin, he's checked in for Bradley. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for McConnell. Now here's Halliburton. Toppin, a screen on SGA. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Holmgren. Thunder leading by 9. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA, what a finish.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Outside Neesmith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Neesmith's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Pacers also with a sub. Matherin's checked in. On the wing, Nembhard. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. Thunder leading by 8. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization. And Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And that one's good. And it's 6 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Toppin against Hartenstein. On the wing, Nembhard. Clock at 6. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Hartenstein finds Dort. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Nembhard, the pass to Matherin. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Matherin. And a strong finish with two hands.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Back to SGA. Pass to Dort. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Outside for SGA. A big triple. Gilgeous Alexander.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Halliburton against SGA. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. There's a screen by Toppin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Toppin's got his first 2 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Now here's Matherin. He has 6. From 12 feet, Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Joe, pass to SGA. Dort outside. Matherin with a steal. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Joe. Holmgren outside. Six to shoot. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in. That gives him a double-double.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Outside Matherin. Pass to Halliburton. Takes a 13-footer. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Three-pointer. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. Measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Well, this is a nice adjustment, running the offense through him tonight. That's a nice little switch-up.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Obi Toppin out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Nesmith in at the 3.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Outside Neesmith. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Siakam. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Spins. Williams with it. Halliburton picks him up. Williams' shot is good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Halliburton outside. Toppin left side. Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Hartenstein. Nembhard against Dort. Intercepted. And now Indiana on the fast break. Here's Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Now Holmgren. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Good. Hartenstein's got 12.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Now here's Williams. A 17-point lead, their biggest. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Holmgren. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. The Pacers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Count that one.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Pass to Williams. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Halliburton. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. Cat not messing around inside.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Six to shoot. Nembhard outside. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And that's how you do it in transition. Get the ball ahead and let your finishers do the rest.
The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Toppin, a screen on SGA. Toppin outside. Fires from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Halliburton against SGA. Williams on the wing. Pass to SGA. Takes a 3. Now here's Dort. 3-pointer. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Halliburton against SGA. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Neesmith. Clock at 6.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Dort finds Holmgren. From outside the arc. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Second shot opportunity. Count the basket. Williams has got 6.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
You can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
On defense, the Thunder. To stop the drought, and he goes in for the dunk.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it down from distance. SGA's got 5 points now this quarter.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Halliburton looking for an opening. Ooh, solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Now here's Nembhard. 6 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Siakam outside. Toppin, a screen on Hartenstein. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Dort against Toppin. To the left side wing. There's the steal. Siakam against Hartenstein. Outside Neesmith. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Halliburton's got 8 points.
You know, the shot of Halliburton is just so steady. You add in his driving ability. Tyrese is a scary offensive player.
For the Thunder, Caruso comes in for Hartenstein. And it's Wallace in for Dort. Then for Indiana, Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Deflects the pass. Wallace outside. Clock at 6. Over Halliburton. Wallace misses. For Indiana, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Toppin outside. Back to Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williams misses. Indiana's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Halliburton, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Mathurin. Caruso misses. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's McConnell. He's scoreless. Siakam, right side. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on McConnell. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And it's Holmgren missing. Indiana has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Halliburton outside. Looking to get back on track. Pass to Siakam. Here's Matherin. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Caruso, the pass to SGA. Fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Loses his grip, clanks the lob. Down low, on the break. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's now 8 points for Jalen Williams. And so McConnell will bring it up for the Pacers. Toppin outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. And Indiana misses again.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Williams finds SGA. Screen by Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Caruso outside. Fires the 3. Indiana with a rebound. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Wallace with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. And the shot goes. Holmgren's got 11.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
Now here's McConnell. No points yet. Here's Siakam. And miss after miss right now. And for the Thunder, they're shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's foul number 2 for him. Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. Then for Indiana, Bradley, he's checked in for Siakam. Walker comes in for Toppin. And it's Shepard in for Halliburton. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana with a rebound. Bradley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Shepard. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Oklahoma City cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Williams. And it's Wallace in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Siakam. Pass to Bradley. And stolen by Williams. Here's Wallace. Now Wiggins. Williams passes to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace. The rebound by Shepard. And for Indiana, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. Siakam gets the bucket.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Now here's Caruso. Wallace outside. The three ball. Indiana with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Pass to Matherin. Siakam with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Shepard, covered by Joe. And it's Shepard missing. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Now Wiggins. He's covered by Siakam. Wiggins against Siakam. Wiggins outside. And here's Caruso outside. Matherin with some nice D. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's McConnell. Bradley sets a screen. For three, Matherin. That shot off the mark. The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Siakam against Wiggins. He shoots. The Thunder with another miss.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Pass to McConnell. Outside Matherin. Siakam finds McConnell. Bradley sets a screen. Count that bucket.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Wiggins against Siakam. Pass to Wallace. Back to Wiggins. Caruso outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Matherin. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Siakam outside. Back to McConnell. Driving in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to McConnell. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Wiggins passes to Wallace. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Bradley sets a screen. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Siakam with it, hounded by Wiggins. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. The Thunder making a switch here. Jang's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Toppin, he's checked in for Bradley. There's a screen by Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Mathurin. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Jang passes to Wallace. Back to Jang. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. There's a screen by Jang. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Jang. Wiggins with a screen on Siakam. Back to Wiggins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Yes, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
On the wing, Wallace. He's marked by McConnell. Caruso outside. This one for 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
It's just not his night from the 3. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Outside Joe. Caruso outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Caruso. Here's Joe. The three-pointer off the mark. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for McConnell. The Pacers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. And here's Siakam. Halliburton outside. With the floater. And that one drops for him.
The intelligent shot selection by Halliburton, opting for the floater in that situation.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Wallace. There's the triple. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got rebound number 7 tonight. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Topic. On the wing, Caruso puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Williams. Excellent D there from Siakam. For Indiana, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Toppin. Williams against Siakam. Here's Toppin. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Now here's Wiggins. Williams finds Wiggins to win the cold spell. He can't get that one to fall. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Toppin's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder
of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Wallace outside. Here's Caruso, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
And he's going for the oop here, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. And here's Wallace, defended by Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Wiggins, pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Halliburton with a steal. Here's Toppin, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
He sneaks in off the baseline, then elevates for a sick reverse jam.
Man, that was so pretty. Athletic basketball with a little showmanship mixed in. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Now here's Wiggins, guarded by Toppin. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Clock at 6. Wiggins with a screen on Halliburton. And Wallace, here we go. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, forcing turnovers and getting into guys' heads. That's how you shake up the offensive flow.
Here's Siakam. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Outside, Williams. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Caruso misses.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. No good on the shot.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Wallace outside. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
We'll see you at the next game.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.